Hi dear yogis, and welcome to this Power Yoga class of me, Erik, at our beautiful studio of Licht Yoga. Before we start, I want to share something on one of the yamas out of Ashtanga Yoga, which is aparigraha, which means non-attachment. Today I'm explaining this in a period of Corona, so if you are watching this video in a later stadium, then, well, excuse me for this is on Corona, so there must be a situation where you can copy that aparigraha, that non-attachment too, so just see what you can do with this. So aparigraha, and so non-attachment means that you are not attached to people, objects, situations. Whenever you are used to a situation in your daily life, you're used to a relationship, you can have some clinging towards that person or towards that object, for instance a car, or for instance your relationship or your job or your house, your health, your whatever. And as soon as something changes, as soon as something shifts in this situation, it can bring you off your, your good humor, your good general feeling. And what I want you to see if you are able to change this into staying positive. So with this Corona situation, it's a challenge for me, it's a challenge for you as a yogi, it's a challenge for everybody. It's a difficult time to stay focused and to stay stable, to stay healthy. There's a lot of challenges. Things are changing rapidly at this moment, so being able to stay true to yourself and be able to have some stability in your life is really important. So I hope that whatever changes there are in your life, if it's off the mat in your daily life, if you lose your job, if you lose your health due to Corona in this situation, if your car breaks down, which happened to me a couple of weeks ago, see if you can find your stability and stay there. If you copy paste it on the mat, so if you use this aparigraha, this non-attachment on the mat, then what happens is that, especially when you do an Ashtanga, when you have a certain stability in your practice and something changes in your health situation, or something just changes, you have an injury or stuff like that, then it does something with your mindset. So when you're not able to do a certain posture, or you're not able to do a full practice, does this change anything in your happiness, in your well-being? Or do you adapt, change, and just do whatever is given to you that day? So I hope that I can inspire you by saying this, that whatever state of mind, state of being, state of health you are in, that you are always able to practice. You're able to practice in your version, in your ability that is given to you that day. So hopefully you will be able to just do your practice, maybe adapt it in a certain way, but do your practice, and that's all that matters. Arrive on your mat, do whatever you can, and be happy with that. Namaste. Let's begin. So this is going to be a Power Yoga class. My Power Yoga classes are usually inspired by the Ashtanga sequence. So if you're familiar with the Ashtanga sequence, you're familiar with all the postures that I'm gonna teach. So without further ado, just let's get into the sequence. Okay, so stand at the front end of your mat with your feet for a moment just hip-width apart, and close your eyes. You want to relax the arms and the shoulders. Take a moment to connect with your breath, just your day-to-day breath, and for a moment close your eyes. Take a few inhales and exhales Make a connection with where you are with the breath. Observe if you are a little bit anxious or calm and relaxed. Just observe where you are. You don't have to change anything, just simple awareness where you are today. And make a connection with the body. So you want to find your balance on the mat. So you maybe want to lift and press down the toes, lift and press down the heels, outside, inside of the feet. And just feel how you are making a connection with the mat. So from there you want to build the body up. So unlock your knees, so you can bring some slight tension in the upper leg muscles and then lengthen the spine. So you want to stand tall. Drop the shoulders low away from the ears. And then take a deep inhale through the nose, bring the shoulders via forward up. Roll them back and then release with a sigh. Drop the shoulders. Do it again. Last one. And then go further with your normal everyday breath. And then shift the weight forward on your toes. Come back to the middle. And then go back. Back to the middle. Go left. Back to the middle. And then right. And back to the middle. Renew your balance, so feel again where you are with balance. And I make a connection with your Ujjayi breath. So with Ujjayi breath, you make a whirling sound in the back of the throat as if you need to steam up a mirror. So you go like this, but then with your mouth closed. And with every inhale and every exhale, you make that whirling sound in the back of the throat. Sometimes it helps when you place the tip of your tongue in between the upper teeth and your gums in order to keep the focus on the breath. And then from there, make the connection with bandhas. The bandhas are the energy locks within your body. And we're going to start with Mula Bandha, which is root lock. You connect with your pelvic floor and you pull it in, pull it up with every inhale and every exhale, as if you need to hold up your pee. Next up is Uddiyana Bandha. With every exhale, you engage your lower belly muscles and you pull them back towards the spine to create necessary core stability. So there's Trishtana. So first up, Ujjayi breath. Trishtana is also the bandhas. So Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Then open up your eyes. Take your Samastitihi, which is big toes against each other, your heels apart. Then we're going to start with Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hands on the mat. Bend the knees if necessary. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step left, right into high plank. Then go low. Roll forward on your toes. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, roll back over your toes, downward facing dog. Maybe step one small step forward to have a good angle in your downward facing dog, and then breathe with sound Ujjayi breath. 2. 3. Make a connection with the breath and with the bandhas. 4. So Mula Bandha, engage the pelvic floor on every inhale, every exhale. 5, look through the hands. Inhale, step right, left, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, hands together, follow your thumbs up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Do it again. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hands on the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step left, right, high plank. Into low. Roll forward on your toes, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1. If you still have some stiffness in the legs, then you can walk the legs. 2. Press the fingertips in the mat. 3. And from your fingertips, you want to push yourself back, pressing the heels towards the mat. 4. 5. Look through the hands. Inhale, step right, left. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Keep the shoulders low, away from the ears. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hands on the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump. Chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1. Make sure you control the breath. 2. 3. Pull the kneecaps up, so engage the upper leg muscles. 4. 5. Look through the hands, bend through the knees. Inhale, jump. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1. 2. I told you about Trishtana, which is breath and bandhas, but it also is Drishti, so direction you look at. 3. And a downward facing dog, Drishti, as your navel, so tuck your head in. 4. If it's too much strain on the neck, then look in between the upper legs or the knees. 5. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, chest up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 1. And of course, you don't have to jump every time, but if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, then 2, and start the jumps to your capability. 3. 4. 5. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Sun salutation B. Bend through the knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands on the mat, then straighten your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot sideways, right foot forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, hands on the mat, high plank. Low. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog. Right foot sideways, left foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, high plank. Low. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend through the knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, straighten your legs. Samastitihi. Again, bend through the knees. Inhale. Exhale, hands on the mat. Straighten your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog. Left foot sideways, right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Try to stay low. Exhale, high plank, low. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot sideways, left foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, high plank, low. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend through the knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, straighten your legs. Last one, B. Bend through the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump. Inhale, chest up. Exhale. Down dog. Left foot sideways, right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. High plank. Low. Inhale, chest up. Exhale. Down dog. Right foot sideways, left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. High plank. Low. Inhale, chest up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend through the knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, straighten your legs. Savasthiti. Now jump your feet hip width apart. Fold forward. Grab with your peace fingers around your big toes. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. 1. Padangusthasana. 2. See if you can straighten the legs a little bit more with every exhale. 3. Maybe shift the weight forward on your toes. 4. And on an exhale, use your Uddiyana Bandha to pull yourself in a little bit further. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, place the hands under the feet. Big toe against the wrist, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Parahastasana. 1. 2. Same thing here, pull the kneecaps up. 3. And again, Uddiyana Bandha, lower belly muscles. 4. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands on the hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, jump back, Samastitihi, arms relaxed. Now inhale, take your right foot, big step to the back, spread your arms. Exhale, step out, reach with the right hand and then go down. Grab with your peace fingers around your big toe. left arm goes up and engage towards your left thumb. 1. Pull the right kneecap up, so strengthen the leg. 2. Also the back leg, keep it strong. 3. Maybe you can use push and pull technique. So pull on your big toe and then push the big toe down. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Pivot on your feet to the front, reach with the left hand. Then go down, grab your big toe, right arm goes up, and engage towards your right thumb. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Pivot on your feet to the back. Now reach with the left hand as far as possible, then go down. Place the hand outside right foot if you can keep the leg straight and your arm straight. If not, then come up a little bit, but keep the leg straight, back of the hand against the shin or the ankle. Right arm goes up and then gaze towards your right thumb. 1. Remember, this posture is more about balance than it is about getting the perfect pose. 2. 3. Open the chest, open the shoulder. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Pivot on your feet to the front. Reach with right hand as far as possible, then go down. Place the hand, left arm goes up. Gaze towards your left thumb. 1. 2. See if you can push the left hip back, if you can keep both legs straight. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Spread your arms. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale again, take right foot, big step to the back. Spread your arms. Exhale, bend through your right knee. Place the right hand outside right foot. What helps is when you lean down, land with your torso on your knee, no hands. First land with your torso on the knee, then place the right hand flat on the mat. Open the left shoulder towards the ceiling. Let the left arm go overhead and then reach as far as possible. 1. Gaze in the palm of your left hand. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Pivot on your feet to the front. Bend through your left knee. Left hand outside left foot. Right arm reach. And gaze in the palm of your right hand. 1. See if you can twist the chest open towards the ceiling as if you're upside down. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Spread your arms. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale again, right foot, big step to the back. Hands on the hips, raise your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Now place the hands on the mat. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. 1. Drishti in this posture is the tip of the nose, so cross-eye a little bit. 2. See if you can straighten the legs. 3. You want to form a line between the feet and the hands, so the hands have to go a little bit further back for some. 4. Use your Uddiyana Bandha on the exhale. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands on the hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, spread your arms. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind the back. Inhale, raise your chest, straighten your arms. Exhale, fold forward, arms overhead towards the mat. 1. Again, pull the kneecaps up, so strengthen the legs. 2. And as you lean forward, you want to press the big toes in the mat, so you can really press down. 3. Again, tip of the nose. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastitihi. And bring the hands in backwards prayer position, or grab your elbows. And then take your right foot, small step to the back, raise your chest. Exhale, fold forward over your right straight leg. 1. So try not to round your back like this, but what you want to do is lengthen the spine, reach with the chin. 2. And at first the belly goes towards the upper leg. And then from there, if you have the flexibility, you can go further. 4. And in the end, the chin rests on the shin. 5. Inhale, come up. Inhale, inhale, pivot on your feet to the front. Exhale, fold forward over your left straight leg. 1. 2. 3. Keep both legs strong. 4. Shoulders back, open the chest. 5. Inhale, come up. Turn to the right, spread your arms. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hands on the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump. Chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now look through the hands. Inhale, jump in between the hands, bend through the knees. Inhale, raise your arms up for Utkatasana. 1. If something blocks in the shoulders, then you might want to bring the arms via sideways up. 2. But see if you can drop the shoulders as you do so. 3. 4. 5. Fold forward, hands on the mat. Maybe inhale, lift, and then jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump to seated. Straighten your legs. Pull the toes towards you, hands next to you. Just loosely on the mat. 1. You want to push yourself up from the sitting bones. 2. Pulling your toes towards you and maybe the heels come off the mat. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look straight ahead. Exhale, fold forward. Grab with your peace fingers around your big toes. Bend the knees if necessary. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Drishti is your big toes. 1. So try not to round your back or head towards the knees. You want to really 2. Lengthen the spine. Reach with the chin and look at your big toes. 3. And because it is drishti, you want to blur your vision a little bit, so no sharp edges. 4. So that the attention automatically goes inwards. Pratyahara. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Or step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump through. And then straighten your legs, point your feet, connect the heels, and you want to push the knees together. Hands go back, fingers point forward. On an inhale, lift your hips towards the ceiling and tilt your head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. Cross your ankles. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump through. Now straighten your left leg. Place your right foot as high on your left leg as possible. Left hand supports from underneath. Your right arm goes around the back. Grab the inside of the elbow or the forearm or the big toe. If you can grab the big toe, left hand goes to the foot. If not, keep the hand here. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. 1. Pull the toes toward you and drishti is your big toe. 2. 3. Open the right hip, so drop the right knee a little bit more towards the mat. 4. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands, inhale, jump through. And then switch to the other side. So right leg straight. Bring the left foot as high on the right leg as possible. Right hand support from underneath. Left arm around the back. Grab the inside of the elbow. Raise your chest. Exhale. Fold forward. 1. Pull the toes toward you. Right foot. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump through. And straighten your left leg. Place the right foot against the left inner thigh. Raise your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your shin, your ankle, or bind behind your foot. Inhale again, lengthen, lift the belly. Exhale, fold forward. Drishti, left big toe. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump through. And straighten your left leg, right foot against the left inner thigh. No, right leg straight, left foot against the right inner thigh. Chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab shin, ankle, or bind behind your foot. Inhale again, lengthen, lift the belly. Exhale, fold forward. 1. 2. 3. 4. Try to pull with your Uddiyana Bandha, not so much the arms. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump through. Marichyasana A, left leg straight. Bring the right knee to the chest. Left hand behind you. You want to push with the left hand. Right arm, reach forward. Go as far and as low as you can. Then curl around. Grab fingers, handle the wrist of the left arm. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. 1. 2. Let your right bum come off the floor a little bit so you can fold forward a little better. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands, inhale, jump through. Switch to the other side. So right leg straight, left knee to the chest. Right hand behind you. Left arm reach forward, curl around. Grab fingers, handle the wrist. Chest up. Exhale, fold forward. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands, inhale, jump through. Marichyasana C, left leg straight, right knee to the chest, right hand behind you, left elbow over right knee. So if the armpit reaches the knee, then you can curl around and make the bind. If not, left hand up, raise your chest, exhale, open the chest to the back. 1. So let me go for the advanced version. Hopefully I can talk. 2. Drop the right sitting bone on the mat. 3. Reach the tip of the nose. 4. 5. Inhale, look straight ahead. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump through. Straighten your right leg, left knee to the chest. Left hand behind you, right elbow over left knee. Let me go for full version immediately. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, open the chest to the back. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look straight ahead. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands. Inhale, jump through. And then lift your legs up for Navasana. You can grab with your hands the inside of the knees and look diagonally up towards the ceiling. If you want more, you can straighten the arms, and a little more, you can straighten the legs. But as soon as you sink into the back, then you want to choose a lighter option so you can keep the back straight. 3. 4. 5. Cross your ankles. Inhale, lift. With the lifting, you don't want to place the hands next to your hips because then the arms are too short. You want to place them a little bit further forward so you can use the momentum to lift up and then go back. Lift the legs up. Go for the second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross your ankles, hands a little bit further forward, lift up. Last round, inhale. 1, 2, lengthen the spine. 3, keep it up. 4, 5, cross your ankles. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands, inhale, jump through. Then lay down. We're going to go for Urdhva Dhanurasana, the bridge pose. So if you know to do 3 times 5 breath counts in a row with only a dropping of the head, then you can push back out. If you're not there yet, then start with me with base position. You want to bring the feet in close to the hips, a little bit wider than the hips. Then you lift the hips off the mat, interlace your fingers below the hips, walk your shoulders towards each other, and then push the hips out towards the ceiling. 1. Bring your toes in, your heels out. 2. 3. 4. 5. Come back down. Bring the knees to the chest. Hug them with your arms. Go from left to right, front to back. Massage your back. And then prepare for the second round. If you want to go for advanced, then you want to place the hands close to the shoulders and then push yourself out to half-wheel pose or the bridge. If not, then you can still go for a second round in base position. 2, 3, 4, keep the breath calm and steady. 5, come back down. Knees to the chest, hug them with your arms, go from left to right, front to back. Let's go for final round. Just gonna do 1 time advanced, so bring the feet in close. Hands close to the shoulders, and then push yourself out. 1, 2, 3. When you're in full version, look at the mat. 4. See if you can straighten the legs just a little bit more. 5. Come back down. Bring your knees to the chest, hug them with your arms, go from left to right, front to back. If you want to go for Chakrasana, backwards roll, then go ahead. So it looks like this. And then walk forward, high to low plank. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you want to do the other version, lay down flat on your back. Cross your ankles, grab your feet, roll yourself up, place the hands on the mat, step or jump, high plank, low, inhale, chest up, exhale, downward facing dog. Look through the hands, inhale, jump through, and then go for Paschimottanasana. Forward bend. So we're gonna go for 10 breath counts. So build it up gradually. Maybe first you want to place the hands on the knees. So you only make use of the upper leg muscles and the straightening of the back. So inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. If you are more familiar with the posture, then you can go deeper immediately. But maybe first you want to place the hands on the knees. 2, and then work with the upper leg muscles to pull yourself forward, but also the lower belly muscles. So Uddiyana Bandha. 3, So the first 5 breath counts, you want to go and do it in this way. 4, 5. Now gradually walk your hands a little bit further forward, as far as your body allows you to. 6. And then see if you can still use just your upper leg muscles and your belly muscles. 7. To pull yourself further forward. 8. 9. Now you can use the hands and the arms a little bit to pull yourself a little bit further forward. 10. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift and jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Look through the hands, inhale, jump through. And then come to tailor pose or half or full lotus. So, if you want to practice half or full lotus, you can do it just by placing the foot up on the upper leg. So you rotate from the hip and not so much the knee. You want to keep the knees as safe as possible. You can practice this at home by going with a yin pose, which is eye of the needle. You can place the foot on top of the knee, pulling the knee in, grabbing the inner knee, and then pulling the leg towards you, just a little bit. You feel that the hip opens in this way, so see if you can open the hips in your own version to be able to come to half or maybe full lotus. Okay. Then behind the back, grab your elbows or the lower arms. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, chin to the chest, round your back, go forward and go with your forehead towards the mat. 1. If the forehead comfortably reaches the mat, then maybe you can reach with the chin and then go down further. 2, 3, calm the breath down, still make the connection with Ujjayi. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come up. Bringing the hands over the knees. Make eyes of your thumb and index finger. Now lengthen the spine and keep breathing. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Open up your eyes. So in your own version, you're going to lift yourself up for 10 breath counts. So the easiest way to do it is when you have your legs constricted in Padmasana. So you lift yourself up like this. So if you're not able to do Padmasana, you can go to half Padmasana. Maybe place the foot on the hand and then lift yourself up. You can also do it like this. If you're not able to go to half or full Padmasana, just tailor pose, then you can lift yourself up like this. If it's still too heavy, then place the feet on top of the hands and lift up like this. So all the versions, in your own version, lift yourself up for 10 breath counts. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, give it a smile, 10, drop down. And release the legs, release the arms, place the hands on the mat, step or jump to high plank, and then go low. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look through the hands, inhale, jump through. And then twist yourself round for Shavasana. Lay yourself down. Maybe use a blanket to place it on top of you. You're going to cool down fast, so you want to be safe. Then relax your body as much as you can. Spread the legs a little bit so they can relax. Separate the arms from the body with the palms of the hands facing up for a more open pose. If you want to keep the attention more towards yourself, then you can place the hands somewhere on the body, maybe the belly, maybe the chest. Close your eyes, keep the attention to yourself. And then take a deep inhale through the nose. And release with a sigh. Do it again. And release. Last one, inhale, hold your breath. Keep it in. As long as you want, as long as you're able to, and whenever you want to release, then softly let the air flow out without pushing the air. You might want to place the shoulders a little bit lower on the mat so they can relax a little bit more. Let me walk you through a body scan. So you want to connect with all the body parts. And without actually moving the body parts, you want to connect with the mind and then softly release them into the mat. You want to start with the toes and go to the feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, upper legs, your bum, the hips. Soften your fingers, the hands, wrists, lower arms, elbows, upper arms, and then relax the shoulders. And go with your attention to the lower back. Slowly go up to the middle of your back. Upper back. Soften your belly. The chest. Your neck. And the face, soften your lips, cheeks, nostrils, eyebrows, forehead, the top of your head. And release the lower jaw from your upper jaw and soften your tongue in your mouth. And then sink into the mat and relax. And take your time to slowly wake your body up. Keep your eyes closed for one moment longer. Deepen the breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, circle your wrists and your ankles. And raise your arms overhead and stretch out. Bring your knees to the chest. Hug them with your arms. Go from left to right, front to back, massage your back. And then come lay down on your right side. And place your left hand in the mat and push yourself up. Keep your eyes closed. Come sit in tailor pose. With your hands in prayer position in front of your chest, in front of your heart. And for a moment, think back of what I said in the beginning of the class about the aparigraha, about the non-attachment, and what it means for you in this moment, what it means to you today. See if you can take something with you. I want to thank you for attending this class. Hope to see you next time. Namaste. Thank you. Until the next.